Well, now it's time to share with you my new book called Awakening Your Creative Voice, Women in a World of Possibility. I could probably talk for the next couple days about the book because I'm excited about the possibility of putting my voice into the world about something that I'm very passionate about. The book is about voices, and it's about the voice inside of you that tells you what you must do. We're all learning to listen to our voices as we mature. We've learned to listen to our voices. When we're children, we sort of allow our voices to be spontaneous and to be free and to be exciting and lovely and sometimes demanding and fun. And as we mature and we get into the workplace and we become more compliant, the voice sometimes goes inside and it stays there. The voice inside is the voice that I remember as a young girl not really knowing much about. We didn't have voices that spoke very clearly when I was growing up. And as a part of the women's movement, we learned to use our voices in certain ways, the ways that we were taught at that time, the ways that we were encouraged to move forward, especially in a world where the masculine energy and masculine leadership was what we were emulating. I'm excited because I believe that for the first time in history, women are in a position to excel as creative leaders. I think we have come to understand our power more clearly. I think that we are ready for that feminine perspective in the world to come forward, and especially for both women and men to be able to learn how important our feminine perspectives are alongside with the seesaw, alongside the masculine perspective that allows us to train our technique and to be very literal and to be very focused with the work that we do, as well as work from the heart. So it's my privilege to be able to share my journey in the book. I give you a few stories of lessons that I've learned along the way that I think sometimes are pretty funny, and sometimes they were poignant, and to offer you an opportunity to take a look at the playground, at a place where we can go and to start being a little bit more free and being a little bit more open to finding that innate and lovely creativity that is the essence for all of us, both women and men. I'm excited to hear what you think as you ask yourself, what can I be? What might I be as a creative woman? What might I be as I go into work this month or this day or this year in a different with a different perspective from what I had before about what I might have to offer and how we can think differently and how we can look at possibilities and where we might begin. The book has been a hero's journey for me, sometimes very serious and sometimes fun, as I recall things that I've experienced as along the way. And being a creative leader, by the way, is not an easy thing to do, not by a long shot, but it's incredibly fulfilling. And I would hope that, and my wish for you is that this book will give you a way to think about going about being a creative leader and a creative woman, and also to think about where your courage lies. It will provide you with some ideas and some thoughts and some support and some just stories that match your stories and encourage you to tell yours, that will help you step out into the world, because we need you. We've waited lifetimes to be present in this space with each other, lifetimes as women who are creative in the world. And I'm looking forward to sharing with you and to having you share your stories with me as we go forward to make a new world. Thank you so much for reading.